really useful because they from Korea. From
Yeah,
Korea, yeah,
Korean, of
Korea, not Vietnam.
course.
Yeah, not Vietnam.
So it's something like an appetizer.
Appetizer.
Appetizer, something that
Yeah.
you eat before your main dish or
Oh,
something that you eat with your food. I want to know what when you eat kimchi. So it's something like a main dish or no? Dessert, what is this?
yeah, yeah. Kimchi maybe the um it tastes big uh with the main cut like
Side
size
dish.
side
Yeah,
dish.
so it's
Yeah,
side
side
dish. Yeah,
like
got
side
it.
dish. Yeah,
Yeah,
side
of
dish.
course, of course. So it's side dish and you can make it very perfectly. Okay, very good. Well, and now let me ask another question. Okay, as you know, we have different tastes, salty, sweet, or for example, sour or bitter. So which one is more maybe common in Vietnam? So for normally food, I want to know the taste of food in Vietnam. So they're normally sweet or sour. So what?
Common, I think sweet uh and rich meat,
Peppery, for
rich
example.
meat, like
Peppery. Yeah.
sauce,
What? What?
sauce.
What do you say? You're talking to yourself.
Sauce. No,
Salty.
salty. Yeah, like salty. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Salty.
Salty and sweet.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
common.
yeah,
Salty and sweet.
got it. So salty or
Salty.
sour, another taste. Peppery or spicy, just me. Peppery and spicy are different.
Yeah.
Spicy food, like for example, Indian curry, lots of ingredients, okay, taste, but peppery, just pepper,
Mm.
okay, so they're different, so you need to know. Okay,
Peppery.
yeah, peppery.
Spicy mean many,
Yeah,
many,
many ingredient, many
many
spaces actually. Yeah,
ingredients.
of
Yeah.
course, many spices. But here, when we say peppery, it means just actually the flavor of maybe black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
So peppery, yeah, flavor of,
Okay. Black
yeah,
pepper. Yeah.
flavor or taste of black pepper.
Flavor.
So this is peppery. Okay, and let me ask you. So as you said, hot pot is a kind of dish that is luscious. Luscious means delicious. Me, for example, when you say tasty, it's good. When you say delicious, it's very good. When you say luscious, it's perfect. So this is an
Luscious.
advanced luscious.
Luscious.
Luscious means delicious. Yeah, in advanced English, we normally say. And another thing, for example, instead of saying a food is delicious or it looks delicious, we can say another word phrase that is mouth-watering.
Luscious is common in English.
Of course,
Luscious.
let me say, in the US, as you know, as I told you, it depends on actually the area and the region that you live. You have, you may hear different accent, different words, maybe slangs, okay? But luscious is advanced word instead of delicious. So delicious and luscious. For example, a person who's gonna take an IELTS test definitely use luscious instead of delicious. Delicious is common, normal. For example, most of students say yummy, but yummy is a word that is used with by children, not adults. Adults don't say yummy. We say
Uh,
delicious, we say luscious, okay? So we don't
yeah.
say yummy food, okay?
Yummy for children, right?
Of course, of course. And for example, you can say instead of yummy, you can say mouth-watering. Oh, this food is mouth-watering. It's delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Or you can say it's perfect instead of yummy, because yummy is a word that is used by children. So you can say it's perfect, or it's spot on. It means it's perfect, it's yummy. So it's perfect, spot on, maybe it's healthy or nutritious, another word that you normally hear. So what is this? Nutritious. Okay. Nutritious means full of nutrition. It means good things. Nutrition, for example, this food is healthy and nutritious. It means it has good things.
Healthy.
For example, yeah, of course, healthy, including, for example, vitamins. So, for example, this food, this fruit is nutritious. It means including, for example, calcium or something like vitamins, so something like this, okay? Some good things, okay?
Nutritious.
Nutritious, of course. Well, and now let's get started with our book. Can you cook, Chris? Well,
Sure.
so, okay, so oh, fast food. What does this mean? What is this one?
Pho.
Okay,
Pho.
so, pho.
Like, yeah, something like noodle with beef and shrimp.
Shrimp and beef and some
Beef.
vegetables.
No vegetable.
No,
Onion. Spring
so
onion.
what is this?
Spring onion.
Just green. Ah, got it.
Spring
Okay.
onion.
So no vegetable. Yeah.
No
Okay.
vegetable. Spring onion.
Okay.
Beef,
Well.
noodle, soup.
So you are telling me the ingredients. Ingredients, something that we put actually into a food meal. Okay. So ingredients. And I can see another thing. Oh, lots of things here. So what is this? What does this mean? This one. This one. This green. Wait, what is this?
Vegetable.
Maybe.
I don't know the name in English.
Eh,
Vegetables.
some vegetables. Some vegetables. Ah,
Some vegetables.
okay. Maybe like lettuce or some. No, it's not lettuce.
No, lettuce. Not have.
Of course, it's different.
Lettuce.
Okay, as you can see, ingredients, something that we use to make a food, something that we put into our food. Okay, so for example, vegetables, herbs, some spice, okay, and beans, everything. So ingredients. And okay, of course, we normally measure, for example, our ingredients using spoon, tablespoon, and teaspoon. Tablespoon means a large spoon that actually normally used for serving. So tablespoon is a large spoon that normally is used, for example, for serving. Serving food. Teaspoon, as you can see, small one. So teaspoon and tablespoon, we normally use to measure our ingredients. And spoonful, as you can see, spoonful, for example, 1 spoonful sugar. Okay. And now, we're gonna have the opposite for spoonful. Okay, for example, if you want to use the opposite for spoonful, we normally say small spoon, for example, small spoon. Or for example, you can say something like, we say fill, but lower spoon, or for example smaller spoon. So you can say something like this instead of in actually as opposite for spoonful. And temperature, yeah, of course, yeah, temperature. So as you can see, okay, well, and recipe. You know, the way that you cook something is your recipe, including ingredients and the method, the way how to cook something, recipe.
Recipe or receipt? I usually speak like receipt.
No, recipe. Yeah. Yeah.
Recipe. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, this is
I
recipe.
use I usually like receipt.
Oh, oh, recipe. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
normal. It's normal. So no
Res-
matter, it's normal to say
recipe.
recipe. Okay, but this is
Recipe.
recipe. Okay. And mixture, actually the combination of ingredients, mixture, the combination of ingredients, as you can see. So we normally make a mixture and after that, stir it or cook something. Well, and now I want you to give me a recipe using the words. Okay, so imagine, suppose you're gonna teach me how to cook something, a food, and I want to give me the recipe using these words. Ah,
Look at this. Yeah. Let me think. I will make a beef kimchi soup. Okay.
of course, beef kimchi soup.
Beef kimchi soup. First, you ingredient for ingredient. You have to buy. You have to have beef, kimchi, soup ingredient.
Yeah, so ingredients including beef and kimchi. I don't know
Kimchi,
kimchi, but yeah.
soup. Let me
Okay, so
see.
how to cook?
ah, recipe. Recipe. That's the. I don't know.
Yeah, so you need to add this. Okay, so tell me how. So first of all, for
First,
example, okay, we have, do we need onion?
onion.
Yeah.
Yes. A
So
little.
we chop the onion. For
We
example, we
chop.
chop onions, we cut them
Chop
in small
onions.
pieces. We chop them and, okay,
Uh,
and
a little ice to yeah to
of course,
fry
and
the
add,
onion.
yeah, of course,
Add
and add
ice
a little,
to
yeah, a
onion.
bit
Yeah.
oil, and then we add a little oil, okay. And after that,
And after that, we add beef. Uh,
beef,
beef. Uh,
and stir it.
Stirs to yeah to to what I don't know.
Yeah.
Stir and then add soup. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you need to teach me the correct way because I'm gonna learn it. Okay, so again,
You learn.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then we add soup. And then we full spoonful of sauce, sugar, uh,
Yeah,
and then we have Korean Korean sauces, Korean
yeah,
sauces, yeah, Korean sauces, add Korean sauces,
of
and then
course.
we cook for 1 hour,
Cook
one
for
hour
1 hour.
with
And
a
what
low heat
hours?
with a
No,
low heat with
just
a low heat.
hour because one is one, so it's not plural. So just this. And after 1 hour, it's ready.
Yeah, maybe.
Me?
And then after 1 hour, you add kimchi.
Yeah, of
Kimchi.
course.
Yeah, you add
So
kimchi.
you add kimchi into
Yeah,
ingredients. Ah,
add kimchi into the soup. Into the soup.
of course,
Yeah.
of course. So it's something like, you know, you actually chop your onion, and after that you add oil, and then
beef.
actually you add beef and stir it and wait, and so that I think you need to wait so that the beef color is changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after that you
Soup. Soup.
some
Like water,
spice, salt, and others, and at the end you add kimchi and wait for 1 hour to
No. We cook for 1 hour and cook for 1 hour, and then we add kimchi.
oh, got it.
Yeah.
So
Ready to eat. Yeah, add kimchi
yeah,
and ready to eat.
of course, of course. So it's something like we make a mixture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we make mixture. And you know, this word, maybe it can be helpful. This word, stir, like this.
Stir.
Using, actually,
Stir.
mixing food, using spoon. Okay, well, so stir. Okay, good. And now, let me ask another question. Okay, well, before I teach you the structure, I'm going to ask you another. Okay, so tell me about your party food. So what do you normally serve at parties? So for example, like finger food, special kind of food. So what? For social occasions, I mean.
Yeah, I think happy birthday party. Yeah, I think
Yeah, birthday party, of
birthday,
course.
birthday parties. We have fish ball. You know fish ball.
Yeah.
Ball. Fish. 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 Fish
Fish.
ball. Yeah.
Fish.
Fish.
Of
Fish.
course.
Yeah.
Fish.
Fish ball.
Of course I know. Of course
Fish ball and beef ball. Beef ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of finger food, I think.
Yeah.
Small
Like
pieces,
this.
so finger food, of course, of course.
Spring roll.
Spring
Like finger
rolls,
food. Yeah, like finger food. Yeah.
of course, of course. Very good. Well, and tell me, do you normally spend, so let me write here. So we have finger food here. So you normally serve finger food, different types of food for your actually parties or maybe some social occasions. Okay, so tell me, do you spend a lot of money on food, meals, eating out?
Eating out.
Eating out at a restaurant, I mean, eating out.
Yeah, when we eating out, maybe spend a lot of money than we cook at home. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, of course. So you can say that you pay over the odds. It means you pay too much. So we have this idiomatic phrase, you pay over the odds. It means pay too much. Pay too much on something, okay? So pay over the odds means to pay too much. For example, I say, I pay over the odds for example, meals, for eating out. Okay, it means I pay too much. For example, when I go to this restaurant, I pay over the odds for this meal because I like it. Okay, it's expensive, but I buy it. So this is another one. Okay, and let me ask another question. Okay, I want to know about you, something, a question related to, are you a fussy eater or picky eater? So let me write fussy eater or picky eater. And what it means, let me say, let me make it a little. Again, I need to change the color and the size of phones. Okay, picky or fussy eater, it means a person who only likes some limited food and actually they don't want to try new food. They say, oh no, I don't like this, I don't like that. Okay, just this, just that, you know. Uh, they have very limited taste. You know, just I don't like this, I don't like onion, I don't like, for example, vegetables. So what do you think? Are you or no?
No, I'm not. But
Okay.
I told you that. I tell you that. But
Okay.
it's not good. Not delicious. I never come back. I never come again. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. When you go somewhere and you try something that is not
Yeah.
delicious,
Not delicious.
you won't
Never.
go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
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 Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
let me say something.
That's called picky
Yeah.
eater. That's called picky eater.
No, 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 it's not.
No. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Picky or fussy eater means you have a special taste. It means you only eat some specific foods, like for example, just this and this and this.
Yeah.
I don't want to try something new. No,
Yeah.
just this. So this is actually it's a bit difficult. They have very difficult taste. Okay, so this
Yeah.
means fussy eater. But when you go somewhere, you try something that is not really good, and then you don't go back. Of course, it's really normal. We do
Yeah.
the same thing. Of course,
Yeah.
it's
It's
really normal.
different.
Yeah. Why should you do this again? Okay.
Yeah.
And just go back and come back. So what's the difference between go back and come back? Okay, when you are at your maybe first point, okay, you say come back. For example, I come back to my office. It means now I'm at the office, then I go out and again I come back. So now I'm at the office. So I say I come back here. But when I say I go back, for example, if I try a food at the restaurant and I don't try and don't like it, I won't go back there. Go back, it means I'm not there anymore. I'm talking about somewhere else. So I won't go back. Okay, get it? So this is a difference between go back and come back.
Yes.
Well, okay, so you are not a fussy eater. Okay, nowadays, for example, children are really fussy and picky eaters. They don't eat lots of things.
Yeah.
I don't, for example, yeah,
Yeah.
of course, you know. Ah,
Children's always. My daughter.
yeah, of course, of course. It's really, I don't
Picky
know.
Easter.
Yeah, of course. Well, and let me ask another question, okay? Have you ever been on a diet, not for losing weight, just a diet, for example, vegetables, meat, or something like this? Have you ever been on a diet? So,
Yes.
what?
But not successful.
Not for losing weight. So,
Not losing anything. Funny.
I have the same condition. So for every day I decided, okay, so I want to actually, I didn't follow this diet and I search and tomorrow, oh, I can't, it's too hard. Let's try something else. So of course we have the same condition. So uh, you can say when you want to talk about diet, there are different phrases that you can use. For example, you can say that I have been on a diet. For example, I have been on a low carb diet, low carbohydrate. So low carb diet. I have been on a diet. Or you can say I follow. For example, I follow this diet. I follow, for example, I don't know, the name of a diet. So I follow this diet, any diet, okay? So you can say, I follow, for example, meat diets, okay? Or I don't know, I follow vegetable diet or something, low carb diet, low sugar diet or something like this. I'm vegetarian, I am vegan. Okay, so you can use these phrases when you want to talk about diet, but we are on diet. Okay, so if you want to use this word, you say we are on a diet. Okay, well, and now let's keep going. Okay, so let's talk about the structure of the day. After that, I will teach you another phrases. As, that is really good, easy structure. It's not really difficult, so just let me talk about it. First of all, what is as? As, adjective as adverb as. Actually, we use as to make comparison when the things we are comparing are equal in some ways. For example, you are as beautiful as your sister. It means you and your sister are beautiful. This equal or equal, okay? So we use as to compare, but in equal way. And there is something that you can use as adjective as, or as adverb as. So let's talk about this too. The difference between as adjective as or as adverb. It depends on the verb that you use. For example, when we have be, to be, am is are, we use adjective. So for example, oh, what is this? Okay, let me erase this. Oh, what happened? I wanted to erase a line. Okay, so this one, adjective. So for example, you are as, for example, intelligent as your sister. It means both of you are intelligent. Or you can make negative. For example, I'm not as, for example, I don't know, thin as my sister. My sister is thinner than me. So I'm not as thin as my sister. It means my sister is thinner than me, slimmer than me, okay? So you can use the negative, but there is a point here when we have the verb be, am is are, we use adjective, intelligent, thin, smart, beautiful, but when I have the other verbs, adverb as. For example, I play chess as well as my sister or my friend. I play chess. So play is another verb. It's not be. So I use well. Well is adverb. Adverb for good. Good is adjective. Well is adverb. Or you drive as carefully as your mom, for example. It means both of you drive carefully. Because drive is irregular verb, I use adverb as carefully as. Or you don't drive, let me make negative. You don't drive as carefully as your mom. It means your mom drives more carefully. Your mom drives more carefully. So if you want to make negative form, you need to add auxiliary. Don't, doesn't, depends on the subject and of course the time. So for example, here I have a present simple, so I say you don't, she doesn't, okay? So it depends on the subject. If I have be, means am or is or are, I use adjective. Adjective like sweet, like for example, thin, beautiful, smart. Okay, well, so this is about as that you can make negative and affirmative, positive form of it. Okay, look at these examples. Honey is as
What
sweet.
happened with your screen? I can see
I'm
anything.
sharing my screen. Can you see it?
Oh, like I see it, but I
What?
see the screen, but what happened
It's
with it?
because of your connection.
Really?
So let me share it again. Let me share my screen again. Okay, so stop and
Can't see anything.
okay.
Yeah,
How about now?
yeah,
Okay.
clearly, yeah.
Okay, so okay, well, so as you can see, honey is as sweet as sugar. Both of them are sweet. An orange isn't as sour as a lemon. It means lemon is sour, but orange is not as sour as lemon. And Chloe is as beautiful as Carol, so as beautiful. Bill isn't as tall as Brad. Okay, so negative or affirmative, positive. Okay, well, and now it's your turn. Okay, so let's practice. Oh, ooh, okay. So work with your teacher, me, and talk to each other about how many things you can list about down about food based on the chart below. Okay, so okay, we can make a list, but before it, let's make some comparison. Okay, using as or not as. May I ask you to make some sentences? No.
Chicken is as I don't know.
As delicious.
Delicious, like
Me, while you're thinking, may I ask you 1 minute to go and back? Just what you're
yeah,
thinking, just 1 minute. Thank you.
yeah.
Well, I'm back. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so could you find any sentences to say?
Mm, chicken is as delicious as mm, human.
That was my sentence. That was my sentence. I said, chicken, okay, is delicious. Okay, as delicious as. And for example, wagon burger is not as delicious as meat burger. Do you agree?
Yes,
Of
I
course,
agree.
of course,
Vegan, like vegan.
of course. I don't
Yes.
understand people who don't eat meat.
I have a friend. I have a friend that's poor vegetarian. They
Ah,
don't eat. They don't eat like oh you know Hindu
yeah, yeah, Hindi. It's of course
Hindi
I know. Of course,
Hindi
of
or
course.
Hindu. Yeah, Vegetarian
Yeah,
that
of
they
course.
don't eat meat,
They don't.
even egg, even
Indian.
egg.
I know. They don't. It's something like maybe religion. I don't know. Something like this. They don't eat meat and they respect. I think they respect some animals like cow.
Yeah, cow.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
like
Of course.
they don't do anything with cow. Yeah,
Of
they
course.
don't eat
They
beef.
pray. They
Cow.
respect.
They respect cow. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Yeah, you know this. Even egg, they can eat egg. Egg.
Okay. So let me say something. Now we need to know if your friend is vegan or vegetarian because they are different.
Yeah,
Vegan and
different.
vegetarian. Yeah. Vegetarians don't eat any food products made from meat, fish, shellfish, okay? Uh, or animals,
Mm-hmm.
okay? But vegans don't eat any food product that come from animals, like
Yeah.
milk, like eggs. So if they don't eat, for example, don't eat eggs or don't drink milk, they are
Oh,
vegan.
they drink milk. They drink cow milk. Only cow milk.
So only okay, so
Cow milk.
vegetarian. So your friend is vegetarian. Vegan don't eat any animal product and
Mm-hmm.
meat. So no meat, no milk, no eggs, nothing, just vegetables.
Just vegetable.
Yeah.
That vegan.
So your friend, yeah. So your friend is vegetarian because she
Vegetarian.
drinks milk, only
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah, he drink milk. He drink cow milk. No
Uh,
egg, no meat. No
no
egg,
meat.
no meat. Just cow milk.
You
Cow
know,
milk.
I can't imagine the life without meat. I can't imagine. It's really hard.
I see him is normal. It's
Yeah,
normal.
of course. We are not normal. We are.
He
No,
still
they
he still live like
of course,
others.
and they think that we are not normal. Saying, how you do this?
Oh no! I would just outlook is normal.
Yeah, but of course, you can eat vegetables and you can be healthy, so
Hmm.
it's okay. But how about the taste for life? It's taste.
Hmm.
Meat
Yeah.
is very delicious. I can't.
Yes. No. I know. Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. I think
Of
it's
course,
very
it's
hard.
really difficult. Sometimes I
But
decide
it's
to go on
yeah,
a
it's
vegetable diet.
strict religion.
Yeah,
Strict
of
religion.
course,
Yeah,
of course.
strict religion.
So it's something like because
Oh, and he can drink alcohol.
they
Alcohol.
can't.
Alcohol. They can. Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Even alcohol. Not
no alcohol.
no. Yeah. No
So
alcohol.
it's something religious. Depends on religion. I think it's something
Hmm.
religious because of actually. You said Hindu. I think it's a
Yeah.
kind of religion. Yeah, of course. So because of this, maybe, but it's really difficult. So I
Yeah.
want to know if they decided to do this or no, I don't know. It's something like force because of their religion. I want to know. It's something really, I don't know, odd, bizarre. So I think, yeah, you can be vegan, it's normal, or vegetarian, it can be really normal, but some beliefs are really strange, bizarre, unusual, I can say. What? I can't do this.
Yeah. Me
No,
too.
I need to eat animals. I need to.
Yes. Yeah, me too. It's very strict religion. I think it's very strict.
Course. Of course, there's strict rules, I think, some strict rules. Yeah, of
In India, friends, and Indian friends.
course. Indian, of course. Yeah. So I won't travel to India. Okay. So,
Really?
yeah, of course, I
Oh,
won't.
yes, very dangerous. Yeah,
Yeah.
very dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous. Yeah,
Very
I
dangerous.
yeah, I think it's very dangerous.
Of course, I think so. I think
Yeah,
so. For
very
example, I
dangerous.
don't know. So what, okay, so for example, when a cow is, I don't know, is mowing somewhere, I don't know, is walking somewhere. So what gonna do? What gonna we do? So we should wait, or people should wait, people should pray, people should what they do. That I heard something about them. I heard something that's actually, but I don't know if it's true or no. But as you said, I think it's really strict. It's strict rules, so it's really difficult to follow the rules, to obey the rules. So I think it's better not to travel.
Yeah,
Of course.
things woman is very difficult to
Of
travel
course.
long or yeah.
Of
I
course.
think
I do agree with you.
yeah.
I do agree with you. But maybe. Well, okay. Let's complete the table using some, maybe, for example, meats. Okay. Lamb and
Beef,
beef and,
chicken,
of course, yeah.
pig, pig like
Yeah.
pig.
It's pork. We don't say pig meat.
I forgot. I forgot the pork.
Okay, it's okay. It's pork. It's
I
not pig.
forgot.
It's okay. It's normal. It's okay.
Yeah, pork.
So, okay. Okay. So seafood, tuna and
Shrimp,
shrimp, of course.
crab,
Oyster, crab. Yeah, of course. Crab, oyster,
octopus. Yeah.
octopus, of course. Fruit.
And strawberries, lemons, mango,
Yeah,
pineapple.
well, of course. But lemon is okay. I want to know that lemon belongs to the fruit category or the vegetables category.
I know what you mean.
No, really, really, I have this question. Really, really, it's my question. So I
Yeah,
didn't know
I agree with you. I agree.
because it's not fruit, but it is. It's
Yes,
not fruit. It's
it's not fruits.
for example, okay, what are you eating? Lemon. Lemon. So we put it in this category for vegetable. Okay, so I need to search. I need to search to know what is lemon is.
Not
Okay,
the
so
fruits.
of course it's not. Yeah. So yeah, lemons are a type of fruit. Oh,
What? Thai fruits?
yeah, they're fruit. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
kind of
it's
fruit.
not
Yeah.
vegetable. Lemon.
Yeah, so they actually, yeah, they belong to the same family as oranges and
Yeah.
grapefruits. Yeah. So okay, so fruits. Okay, so oh yeah, of course we can make lemonade. So it's okay. Yeah.
Lemonade.
Okay, so
But we don't
vegetables.
eat. But we don't eat
Of
direct.
course, of course.
Directly.
It's sour.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I
sour.
can't do. Okay, so
So funny.
vegetables. Okay, the vegetables, carrots and
Carrot. Cabbage.
uh, yeah, cabbage
Cabbage.
and
Cabbage.
yeah,
Tomato.
tomato, of course. Yeah, tomato, potato, onion, or something like this. Yeah, of course. And lettuce, drinks,
Ew. Orange juice.
orange juice.
Lemonade.
Of course,
Yes.
lemonade, of course, and juice, milk, water,
Water.
soda, of course,
Yeah.
and yeah. Okay, well, and now let's practice. Okay, again, work with your teacher and talk to each other about how many things you can list out. Okay, okay, so what is this? Oh, and now we're gonna make some, for example, grapes are as healthy as strawberry. Or, for example, uh, lemon is as sour as what? What other? I don't know. What other fruit? So something like, I don't know. So let's make some sentences, okay, using as, or not as, using the list that we made. For example, fruit or food. For example, mm, beef is as juicy as lamb. Yeah, both are juicy. Yeah, so I think so. So it's your turn. You say something. I'm making examples. Okay, so it's your turn. Make one example.
Uh, Apple is as healthy uh, as healthy as carrot. Understand?
Of course, carrot is really healthy because rabbit likes it. So it's really healthy, of course. Yeah, tomato. Okay, yeah,
You
okay.
call choose compare. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. No, but we can just, we want to learn how to compare things. You know, this is because this is actually equal value, so it's really good to use them. And now we're gonna, okay, the last part of this, you will hear Cal explaining how to make his favorite cookies. Complete the instruction. Okay, so let me, if I have it, just let me check. I think I don't have it. Okay, so
Your
let me check.
challenge
Yeah,
by audio.
of course, that's not my fault. No, I don't. I don't. So I can't do anything with these audios. So I will find a recipe. So it's better. So, okay, well, so let's skip this one because, okay, first, okay, so we can read the recipe.
Yeah.
First,
Recipe.
heat the butter and water in small pan. So,
Heat
and you
butter.
just tell me if you don't know the meaning of each word. So
Yeah.
heat, make something warm. So heat the butter and water in small pan. Then pour like, pouring water. When we put water, something liquid, the melted liquid butter and water into a mixing bowl. Add the other ingredients and mix them together. Drop spoonfuls of the mixture onto a baking tray, and now bake them at 200 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit for 10
How you speak 200? 200
Celsius or Fahrenheit.
Celsius?
Yeah,
Celsius?
Celsius or
You can
centigrade
type for
or
me.
Celsius. Yeah, centigrade or Celsius, both are the same, or Fahrenheit.
Celsius.
Yeah, it's your choice how to say. And uh, okay, leave them to cool on the tray before you eat them. Is there any word that you don't know the meaning here?
The melted.
Melt means liquid. When we heat the butter, it turns liquid like water.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is melted. Okay, so
Uh,
changing the shape of solid to liquid means melt. Okay,
melt. Yeah.
melt. Yeah,
Melt.
melted butter and water into, okay. And just there is a point here. Let me say something. Pour. We use pour for liquids, and for example, for salt, we say pour salt. But some words like water is a noun, so we pour water. But sometimes I can say water. For example, water the flowers. So sometimes I can use it as a verb. Water the flowers. It means give water to flowers. Okay? So water can be used as noun or as a verb. Okay? So sometimes you hear. For example, you can say bother. It means add bother. Okay? Or water, for example, the flowers. Give water to the flowers. Okay? Get it? Yeah? Okay, so why you're confused? Okay, so the last part, you gonna be Steph or Perry?
I'm Perry.
Okay, I'm Steph. Okay, let's read.
I'm thinking about cooking dinner tonight.
What are you gonna cook?
I'm not sure. I have no idea what to cook.
How is spicy chicken steak?
Can you tell me how to make it?
All you need is 2 chicken breasts and some ingredients such as red chili, garlic, ginger, salt, and cooking oil.
Yeah, but can I add some potatoes? I really love potatoes.
Of course, how do you want it? I think French fries are as delicious as boiled potatoes.
That's delicious.
Of course, as
Uh-huh.
delicious.
I absolutely agree with you. So, how do I cook the chicken?
First, you need to cut chicken breasts into 2 pieces, then mix the chicken with other ingredients for about 30 minutes.
I see, I will do it. Could you please prepare the potatoes on the table and what do I have to do next?
Sure. Next, you need to cook the chicken on the pan until brown on the both sides and turn over when one side is done.
Okay, I'm so hungry now. I will finish our dinner soon.
Wow, the smell is so good. I'll set the table now. Okay, just here, I'm so hungry. We don't say I'm so, we say, I don't want to say we don't say, but when you hear starving, oh well, starving means very hungry. So instead of very hungry, you can say starving. I'm starving. It means
I'm
I'm very
starving.
hungry. Yeah, starving. We normally say.
Starving is better than say hungry, right?
Let me say something, me. There is actually maybe a bad, I can say common but bad idea among people who are teaching English. They teach some phrases and they say, okay, this one is better than, or instead of saying this, say that. But we don't say. For example, we say very hungry and we say starving as well. So it's your choice. Both
Yeah.
are really good. If you say very angry, very hungry, no one says, oh, she doesn't know English. No, it's really normal. But starving is normal as well. So as normal as, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, okay. Now the session's over. And again, like always, very great, excellent time with you. I really enjoy every session. Any questions, any issues?
I'll teach you.
Okay, so have a great, brilliant night and see you next session.
Yeah, bye bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.